Donuts. The guiltiest of guilty pleasures. But where did the donut get its shape? And more specifically, who put the hole in the donut? Two competing theories set the stage for what would become known as a great donut debate.
If you think of the quintessential American sweet snack, it is in fact the donut.
That's Michael Krondl. He wrote this book,
The Donut: History, Recipes, and Lore from Boston to Berlin.
Suffice to say, Krondl's what you call a donut expert.
When you have something so central to a culture as a donut is to American culture, you want to tell stories around it.
And we here at Great Big Story are no exception. The first part of our story takes us to 1916, where a Boston Post reporter interviewed Hanson Crockett Gregory.
Gregory gives this long interview where he explains how he invented it, which was that he was on board ship when he was around 15 years old. He had the clever idea of poking out the middle so that the whole thing would cook evenly. This, he claims, made him the Columbus of the donut hole.
Gregory's story spread like wildfire.
The story was picked up by newspapers all over the country. This made him a star. It was a little unclear why they believed the story of an 85-year-old sailor, given the reputation sailors have.
Skepticism aside, donuts grew more and more popular over the years, due in large part to a donut dunking fad.
Donut dunking becomes a national obsession.
In 1941, the National Dunking Association, yes, a real thing, hosted the Great Donut Debate, where the question was, who put the hole in the donut?
And on one side of the debate was the proposal that Captain Gregory had in fact invented the donut hole as he had explained, which is as a youth on the ship.
And on the other side, Chief High Eagle of the Wampanoag tribe.
Chief High Eagle had a completely different story. Many generations ago, a member of his tribe was pursuing a settler. And this settler apparently had a donut in her hand, and this young Indian brave shot an arrow which created a hole right in the middle of the donut.
In the end, the celebrity panel awarded Gregory with the innovation. And though we can never prove that Hanson Crockett Gregory put the first hole in the donut, the tale lives on.